What's up, everybody? Shaka Dyson here. I have landed in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm here for the remainder of the week. About to go do some F&I excellence training at a phenomenal dealer group and ready to take their F&I department to the next level. We're on pace to generate millions of dollars in net increased revenue in that F&I department, all through changing up processes and the culture, presentation, skill sets, things of that nature. But that's not what this video is about. You know, this video is about the video is about the success that I'm having now. The video is about all of the success, the overnight success that I'm having now. When people see me now, it's crazy. It's crazy the type of success that I'm seeing now in my career. The overnight success that took 20 years to get. You know, it's March of 2019 right now, and I sold my first car in March of 1999. And I got to tell you, back then I was a 21-year-old young father living in a not so good area, living in buildings in a poor area with other poor folks. I was driving a 1998 two-door brown S10 Chevy Blazer. That was actually my dad's, so I didn't mind having it. But I didn't know what I didn't know, and I hadn't met anybody before I started working at a car dealership. I didn't know anybody who had made six figures. I certainly hadn't met anybody who was a millionaire. And I gotta tell you, I was a young guy with aspirations back then. I just didn't know how to get them. I was a young guy who came fresh off of making, earning enough to make just below the poverty line the year before I got into the car business. And I remember being that young guy, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and I just didn't know. So I made it a point to meet with people. I made it a point to stop and observe. I made it a point to look at other people who were where I wanted to be. See, I'm a high school dropout, right? So I didn't have people in my life back then teaching me the fundamentals, the step-by-step. I certainly never made it to college. So it was the people around me. When I saw their level of success, it made me take action. Why? Because I was inspired to do so. I knew that I wanted more in my life. I just didn't know how to get it. When I saw other people having success, when I saw other people making six figures, I made it a point to get around those people and to see what they saw and to do what they did and to ask them questions about how did they become that successful, or what I perceived to be that successful in their life. Back then I was struggling. I was struggling hard. You know, it was... I'm not even going to get into how hard I was struggling. I'm not even going to get into that. But what I'm going to tell you is that I don't care what aspirations you have, what dreams you have, what success you're going after, you can get it. All you have to be willing to do is to fight for it. Every successful person, every entrepreneur, everyone who you think has made it, everyone who you perceived as having an overnight success, man, it took them 20 and 30 years. And guess what? The path to success, it's been filled with landmines of challenges, of issues, of adversity. But the difference between those who are successful and those who aren't successful is the successful didn't quit. The successful balled their fist up. The successful continued to swing in the face of adversity, in the face of challenge. They continue to swing. See, that's the difference. There's no overnight success. There's those who are willing to get bloody and those who quit. So I'm going to tell you something here right now. Listen to me. You can get this success. You can be as successful as anybody that you want to, but you got to be willing to ball your fist up, and you got to be willing to swing, and you got to be willing to fight back. And I swear to you, if you continue to go, if you continue to swing, if you continue to push, if you continue to fight back, eventually those challenges, those issues, that adversity, it's going to submit to your will. As long as you got that will to fight, then that adversity and that challenge, it will submit to your will. It's gonna submit to you. But you gotta hang in there. Don't quit. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Shaka Dyson, peace.